Okay, ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight, we are loaded with a lot of news, ladies and gentlemen. Here tonight on a Wednesday, we are loaded. Um, so the first thing we want to talk about is I'm not your boy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Hands off the merchandise. We want to talk about Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. There are rumors going around of potential Shawn Michaels return to a match with Wall what to say Grayson Waller. So Waller invited him to a to be on his on his talk show next week, and Shawn Michaels accepted it. But a lot of people are wondering, is this going to lead up to a match between freaking Grayson Waller and Shawn Michaels, possibly at a pay per view or something? That next pay per view, whatever it is, NXT has. A lot of people are wondering, is Shawn Michaels going to wrestle in NXT? Like, what the hell, man? See, that's been the difference, right? Where Triple H is more like hitting behind the scenes, and Shawn Michaels actually also he's running the NXT, he's booking it, but also apparently, he's wanting to do the TV character guy. So I don't know what's going on here. I mean, is he gonna wrestle? Jesus Christ. He's like, what is he now? He's probably like what, mid-50s, pushing 60. I don't know. I mean, but Sting's still going at 60, so we'll see. But this is the tweet he pretty much said. Every day, I focus on the developmental of the young man and woman of NXT. I had my time in the spotlight. Now that attention should be directed on these incredible superstars. However, ignoring Grayson Waller's behavior will only get worse. And against my better judgment, I accept the invitation to be on the Grayson Waller Effect next week at Roadblock, I beg your pardon, and promise to be as professional as I can be. So where is this leading to, ladies and gentlemen? Or maybe he chooses a opponent to fight in his place? I don't know. But what's going to happen next week at Roadblock when he appears on the Grayson Waller Effect show, man? If he challenges him to a match, that's going to be crazy, man. Jesus Christ, man. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Could Shawn Michaels potentially get back in the ring? Wow, we'll see, man. Let's see what happens. All right, we got more news. Let's see here. WWE announced that King and Queen of the Ring will take place in Saudi Arabia in May 27. So yeah, they said they had a pay-per-view coming up in May in Saudi Arabia, and I was wondering what it was, but now it's official. It's King and Queen of the Ring. They always do this, right? Like every time they have a Saudi Arabia show, they always seem to have a pay-per-view either 3 weeks later or 3 weeks ahead. And again, they're doing that this year with having Backlash about 3 weeks before. But I kind of like, so I don't know, Backlash, my guess is going to be a lot of rematches from WrestleMania. And then honestly, I think King and Queen might be a better pay-per-view because they're going to have more time to build it up. And plus, I think there's no pay-per-view in June. So this pay-per-view on May 27 from Saudi Arabia would be the final pay-per-view until July 1st, Money in the Bank. So I feel like this low-key might be a better pay-per-view than Backlash. So I feel like Backlash, they're just going to do a bunch of rematches from WrestleMania. And this is what they're going to focus on, knowing that it's their final pay-per-view in over a month. But we'll see how it goes, man, from King and Queen of the Ring from Saudi Arabia. All right. Let's see here. More wrestling stuff. Let's see here. Fuego del Sol said he's hurt. Injury update. Last week, the x-rays confirmed a dislocation of my right foot. They believe I only had a 1 minor fracture after the CT scan. Upon the further examination today, they determined I actually fractured my foot in 5 different places. Hey, Fuego del Sol, man. A speedy recovery to you, man. Jesus Christ. Terrible, man. And then it is being confirmed that Vince McMahon was the one of the idea of Brock Lesnar versus Amos. I'm told the highly anticipated, very compelling Brock Lesnar Amos WrestleMania matchup was the idea of the specific powerful person who pushed it through, aka Vince McMahon. So there you go. Who knows if he's had his fingerprints on anything else going on, but it is being confirmed that he was the one with, at least with the idea of Vince McMahon of Amos versus Brock Lesnar. All right, we're not surprised. And then this is like something about they're talking about tomorrow's the first TV show for Ring of Honor, and they're saying so. This guy's pretty much, I think he's just promoting it. I've been asked this a lot, long enough to over deliver on the hard-earned money you are spending of Honor Club because it's a streaming service and you got to pay $10. So he's pretty much saying why it's worth to pay the $10. The beauty of Honor Club is that are no time constructions. So Ring of Honor can go the length. It needs to give opportunities to the best wrestlers in the world. So pretty much what he's saying, there's no time limit. I'm going to guess there's going to be like a 2-hour time limit. But I think they have freedom. If they need to go an extra 10 minutes, they can go an extra 10 minutes without any problems. So he's saying nothing's going to be rushed. We have all the time in the world. So like we're not going to like finish a match fast or get off the air like super fast out of nowhere because we're out of time. Whatever. We'll see. But nobody's going to pay $10 unless like, I mean, I'm not going to pay $10. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, what? I'm paying $10 to watch WWE pay-per-views, but I'm getting the free TV product, Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Anyways, I don't even have time to watch it, honestly. I'm already, Jesus Christ, it's already Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, and Wednesday Night Dynamite. And then plus we got pay-per-views on the weekends. I'm loaded. I don't have time. Let's see here. WWE got a 1.7 rating for this past Monday Night Raw. So it's down. They were hitting 2 million for the last few weeks. It went down to 1.7 this week. So yeah, 1.7. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. So this is pretty much, this is like an update about Evander, who already owns UFC, about potentially buying WWE. Evander's CEO, Ari Emanuel, on WWE's Money on today's EDR call. Sounds like he doesn't want to take more debt. WWE is an unbelievable product. Vince McMahon's business is really valuable, but we're not going to do anything as it relates to changing our leverage position right now. So yeah, it looks like they're not interested, or at least not willing to pay $9 billion. And that's what Vince McMahon is asking for. So we'll see. But it looks like a lot of these companies are out now. I think they said Comcast was out. Now they're saying Evander's is out. I don't think they're going to sell anymore. I don't know, man. I feel like if anything, Vince McMahon is going to end up going back into taking control of everything. Who knows? We'll see what happens. And then Ty Mello was talking about she's hurt. I'm not clear for now, but I will be really soon. I'm good. Don't worry. I want to be clear, but the doctor's trying to hold me back a little bit to make sure I'm 100%. So hopefully she gets back in the ring soon, man. And then Naomi's also apparently hurt, or she used this time off to get her shoulder surgery. So this is pretty much by Ariana Andrew and Carmen. I don't know who the fuck this is, but anyways, I think she was the one that would come out when that was like her tag team partner when they were the Funko Toros, remember, with Brodus Clay. I think that's who this is. Okay, so anyway, she says, Naomi is recovering from shoulder surgery, and I want her to answer the questions for herself on what's next for her. I know she's recovering from shoulder surgery, but I'm super proud of her. So pretty much, I guess she uses time to get a shoulder surgery, and so she's right now recovering, so she's not available to wrestle. So don't expect Naomi anytime soon in any company. All right, let's see here. I think, let's see, is there any more news? Let's see here. Solo Sikoa got married. Congratulations to Solo Sikoa got married. The Usos are there celebrating with him. Also, happy birthday to Big E. He turned 37 years old today. Happy birthday to Big E. Dragon Lee's first match will be versus who is it against? Grayson Waller. So there's Dragon Lee's first match versus Grayson Waller. So yeah, people were wondering when the hell is Dragon Lee gonna be on NXT. There it is. His first match versus Grayson Waller. And let me see if there's any more news. I think we gotta. Oh shit! I haven't even, dude. I still have so many articles to open. Jesus Christ. I think this is all right. Let's see here. I think we're almost done. All right, so pretty much, they're saying Chad Gable could get a huge singles push soon. More on a serious note, not so much comedy anymore. It's going to be more of a serious. And Otis is obviously going to get put with the male maximum models, and he will continue to do comedy. But they're saying that Chad Gable's kind of like, he doesn't know what he wants to do because he said he's really good friends with Otis. I'm like, man, really? I know you can still be friends. You still be seeing him on Monday Night Raw. Just because you're not working on TV doesn't mean you can't be friends anymore, right? So apparently he's on the fence about it. He said, obviously he's excited, but he's like, I don't know if I want to stop working with Otis. Oh, man. Dude, is it going to be a singles push, a lot more serious, no more comedy? Come on, Shaq Gable. You did graduate with a 5.0 GTA. Thank you. Don't be on pendejo mode. Come on, man. Pendejo mode. They're talking about Zoe's. Let's see here. What is it? Oh, Eddie Kingston. Apparently, he's having problems with AEW. This guy's always having problems. And I guess he's booked for a ladder match tomorrow or tonight on Dynamite. And he said, I don't know if I'm going to show up. I got to go to the office and have a conversation with Tony Khan. And we'll see where things go from there. He wasn't very specific on what exactly the problem is. But he said he said before he shows up tonight for the ladder match in AEW, he's got to have a conversation with Tony Khan. So who knows what's going on with Eddie Kingston, but apparently something's bothering him, and he's going to have a conversation with Tony Khan. And then from there, he said, however that conversation goes, I'll make the decision if I appear on Dynamite tonight or not. Jesus Christ. Zoe Stark says, yeah, I'm worried about a main roster call-up. that's all you want to do. I'm always trying to figure out a way how to get back into, or how to get the call up. So pretty much whatever. All right. Let's see here. I think we're done finally. Yeah, I think we're. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, holla!